And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Bailey out there with ball. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Wagner. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Bailey. And he throws it down with one hand.
A big-time slam right there by Bailey. You know, good to see this young man play with such authority.
To the wing on the left. Back to Holiday. San Antonio moving the ball around. Suggs, no good. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Embiid. Here's Ball. He's covered by Holiday. And here's Bailey for three. Ball grabs the board. Holiday against Ball. And here's Ball. Towns, left side. Here's Butler. Takes a three. He buries it from three.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Ball passes to Bailey. Now here's Love. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Embiid. Ball grabs the board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
There's the screen by Bol. Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Butler hits them both.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Embiid passes to Ball. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Back to Embiid. Fires the three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
And it's Butler with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Wagner, the pass to Embiid. Over Towns. Embiid can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And yep, it's good.
If you're defending Butler, you throw up your hands when he makes a pull-up. It's just not fair.
And the Lakers have possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Embiid. That one is off. Good work defensively by Towns. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for San Antonio. That's good from Towns on the assist by Holiday.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Embiid's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Bailey. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
The shot by Butler, no good.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Wagner, and the dunk by Wagner.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
Suggs, the pass to Butler. Uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Ball passes to Love. Here's Bailey from the arc. No luck on that one. Love against Holiday. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Ball. Still no points. Right side, Love. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Lakers trail by 6. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, "It's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all of that stuff, but it'll still work." Guys, back to you.
Trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Sims, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Iguodaro comes in for Bol. Houston, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Wiseman finds Green. Wiseman, a screen on DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Green.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Now DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Dick with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Miller, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Here's DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Sims. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Back to Green from 13. Rebound by San Antonio. Suggs outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Sims. Outside. DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, D.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Lakers trail by 6. Outside. Green. Home by Green.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
DiVincenzo, pass to Sims. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Back to DiVincenzo. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Iguodaro. Here is DiVincenzo. Here's the floater. The 3 from Suggs. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. to the paint. Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Suggs outside. For three. It's rebounded by Dick. The Lakers trail. Driving to the basket, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Here's Suggs, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Green with the ball. Here's Hendricks. Knocks down the triple. Hendricks has got 6. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Houston in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Wagner. The Spurs making their last shot. Right side, Love. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Miller. Fires from way outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. San Antonio leading. Pass to Butler. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice triple.
Outside, DiVincenzo. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
And so Wagner will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Drops in the layup for 2. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Puts it up from 15. Butler can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
Now here's Butler. He's got 16. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Bol, he's checked in for San Antonio. Embiid, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Bailey. Out to the wing. Embiid against Towns. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Ball passes to Bailey. Wagner, right side. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Holiday. And there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by Wagner.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
Pass to Miller. Now here's Embiid. Covered by Towns. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Butler. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hendricks is checked in for Wagner, and it's Grady Dick in for Miller.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career, so I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role, so, you know, there's that.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Butler finds Towns. Outside, DiVincenzo. Holiday from long range. Nails it from 3. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
A consistent three-point shooter. You can count on Holiday.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. EA?
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. It gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 1. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Spurs with some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Iguodaro comes in for Bol. And Suggs is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And then for Los Angeles, Wiseman, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Jalen Green subbed in for Bailey. Outside, DiVincenzo. Suggs finds Butler. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Pass to Green. Now here's Wiseman, tightly guarded. Tries it from the block. Again, the Lakers. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. Ball looks over the floor. Outside, Green. Back to Ball. Launches a 3. The rebound by Sims.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Pass to Iguodaro. Suggs outside. Now here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 25 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Hendricks. Outside, Green. Offline with a 3. For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
Now here. Okay, knockout!
Wow! If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Ball against DiVincenzo. And that one drops. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Houston, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Kevin Love's checked in for the Lakers. Franz Wagner comes in for Dick. A minute 15 left in the first half of basketball. Ball outside. Wiseman, a screen on Suggs. Green. Here's Ball. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Pass the ball. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Back to Ball. Here's the 3. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Now, here's Green. Defense right on him. From 10 feet away. Green in the lane.
Great look on the interior, and this man capitalizes.
Puts up a deep 3, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Spurs. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Lakers trail by 3. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Joel Embiid is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bailey. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is the smart play by Ball, staying committed even while getting fouled.
It's his first trip to the line.
Lonzo Ball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ball.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
That one's no good. San Antonio leading. Here's Suggs. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Pass to Embiid. Over Towns. Embiid misses. Spurs lead by 4. Fires from 14. Outside Bull. Now Suggs, defended by Wagner. Suggs, the pass to Towns. And he gets it to go. Towns has got 8 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Ball against Holiday. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Unloads. Ball no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Butler's shot is good.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Lakers trail by 9. Ball outside. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Inside. Shot to stop the run.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside Butler. High post Towns. With the 10-footer. The big man, Cat.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Ball will bring it up here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. Pass to Wagner. Embiid, a screen on Butler. Wagner for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Holiday. Hounded by Ball. Ball, pass to Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It's just so hard to contest Bailey without fouling him. He's long and he's crafty.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Bailey at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And there's a lot of upside to Ace Bailey. He's already a gifted shot maker, but you also see signs of elite defensive potential. If he can level up on both ends, Ace will be special.
Good on both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Towns passes to Bowl. Butler up top, defended by Wagner. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Ball outside. Now here's Embiid. 11 points in the game. Bailey. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Bull. From deep. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his third assist of the night.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Towns against Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Suggs, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Butler. He's got 32 points. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Love passes to Bailey and stolen by Suggs. Basket counts. Suggs has got 6.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Pass to Wagner. Embiid against Towns. And here's Bailey for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Bulls got rebound number 7 tonight. Embiid with a steal. Holiday against Ball. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Love. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Spurs lead by 11. Here's Holiday. Now Suggs from behind the arc. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Drives to the hoop. Down low. Here's Embiid. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sims, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Iguodaro comes in for Bol. Houston, he's checked in for Suggs. And it's DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. The Lakers also with a sub. Rozier, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 7. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
DiVincenzo against Ball. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ball passes to Wagner. Back to Ball. Pass to Bailey. Here's Wagner. Embiid. Great positioning on the putback.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive and getting rewarded for it there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Bailey. Pass to Embiid. Six on the shot clock. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Here's Butler. An easy 2 on the layup. Butler's got 37.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Pass to Bailey. And here's Embiid. Rebound by San Antonio. Sims has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
And San Antonio making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hendricks is checked in. Lakers trail by 8. Wagner outside. Love a screen on Jackson. Wagner for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Houston passes to DiVincenzo. Uncovered. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Wagner looking it over. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's San Antonio earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Bol. Then it's Suggs, and it's Holiday in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's DiVincenzo, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Towns outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Good drive by Holiday. Suggs finds Towns. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Ball outside. Inside. Oh, and Towns with the block. Suggs outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. Bol, a screen on Ball. Pass to Bol. 4 on the clock. No good from outside. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9.
That kind of aggressiveness, that's what you want to see more from Ball.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Holiday surveying the floor. High post Towns. Suggs outside. This one for 3. No good on the shot. Lakers trail by 7. Ball outside. Here's Hendricks. They get the rebound. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
You cannot let Kevin Love get position like that. He is too good on the glass.
Here's Suggs. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bailey. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for San Antonio. The Lakers also with a sub. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Hendricks. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And that one's good. Oh.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Wagner outside. To the inside. Embiid. Too strong to be stopped inside. Embiid.
Credit to the defense for getting all over Embiid, but he just muscles his way to a good look inside.
On the wing, Suggs. Outside Bol. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Now here's Butler. There's the 3. Rebounded by Bailey. DiVincenzo against Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. They get it back, and he makes it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Butler up top, defended by Wagner. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Embiid. The three. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Butler. On the attack, JB.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Wagner outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
They get it again. Bold. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
There's Ball with a 3, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. And it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Love. Over Bull. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. It's Suggs with a drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Bailey. Embiid. Oh, a vicious move by Embiid.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Suggs, the pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes. 2 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Ball outside. To the middle. The jump hook. And finished off by Embiid inside. Embiid's got 30 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Butler. Got a piece of it.
Well, Wagner has the length, but that block was more about effort and timing.
Oh, he jammed it.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Drew Holiday's checked in for DiVincenzo. Hendricks has checked in for Los Angeles. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Embiid. Here's Ball. He launches. Ball with a rebound. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Stolen by Ball. Now Butler. Lets it go from 11. Wagner with a rebound.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Now here's Ball. Oh, the shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Butler taking his time here. Now Suggs beyond the arc. Ooh, it doesn't go. Ball against Holiday. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Flushes it down with both hands.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now here's Ball. Here's Embiid. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A., they deserve the win.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jimmy, you had it going. How big did that hoop look tonight?
It looked pretty big. That's what I pride myself on. My teammates kept giving me the ball even when I didn't want the ball, telling me to score, be aggressive. When you got teammates like that, your confidence is through the roof.
They know who their leader is, no doubt about it. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jimmy Butler.